the time I sent you didn't even respond, which I'm a little disappointed, was about James Vanderbeek's death, about how I found out was that fucking TikTok. I didn't know he died.
Sorry, what TikTok?
So James Vanderbeek died.
I know that, yes.
And then and I was like, oh my god, it was a video about him being on How I Met Your Mother. And I was like,
Oh, yeah, no, go.
no, yeah. And then the first comment, the video only got like X amount of likes, but the first comment got like 300,000 likes. And it was like, oh no, not lead singer of the Foreskins. They were 4 to 5 gigs from really exploding. Holy fuck. Not, hey man, rest in peace. Oh no, my favorite actor. Just this person that's like, oh no, they were 4 to 5 gigs from really exploding. Oh, I was like, Steven, holy shit.
I didn't see that.
Hilarious.
That's so funny.
Let me see what the second comment was. The comments got me. That was where it was at, was those comments. And it was such like a sad thing.
Yeah, so when Catherine O'Hara died recently too, and me and Melissa watched just a bunch of Schitt's Creek, when James Vanderbeek died, I'm like, we have to watch that How I Met Your Mother episode. Like, stop, go. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Go.
There's no other comments. It's just rest in peace, lead singer of the Foreskins, and the crying emoji. And then somebody commented they were 45 gigs away from really exploding. And that's what I said. She was just that screenshot. But yeah, that's how I found out he died, was that. And I went, oh, and I was like, his character died. What a weird, like, fun fact. Like, it must have been said somewhere. And then the other comment was, someone should check on Louise Marsh. And then, yeah, and then I was like, is he actually dead? What? Yeah. That's how I found out, was it's Sandcastles Through the Sand music video. Like, this is how I find out.
Sandcastles
in the sand, in the sand. Yeah, so that was a sad. And then Moira died. Like,
yeah, Catherine O'Hara.
That was sad too.
Yeah, we watched Schitt's Creek pretty much nonstop. I love that show.
I really gotta watch that show. I gotta finish it.
It's good.
I don't even remember the last thing I watched. It was way before, spoilers, way before he got like a boyfriend and all that. Like him and the chick didn't even sleep together yet. Like.
Oh yeah, that's like season 1, like episode 3 or 4.
Really?
I don't think it's very far in. I could be wrong on that though.
I don't remember any of that.
Maybe it's a little later actually.
I think it's much later.
Maybe it is. It's definitely season 1. Because season 2, he comes back and he's like, "Are you mad at me?" And she's like, "Yeah, I'm not into you anymore." And they have that like.
Because the sister got a bike from her boyfriend, and she's like, "He got me a bike," and he's like really good looking, like with the plaid and the axe and the trees.
Mutt or
yes, yeah. Mutt. Yeah, that's pretty much where I went off. I really gotta watch that show.
Okay.
I'm really literally the first season. Like I gotta.
It's a good show. It's only 5 seasons. It's easy to watch, but.
I know I gotta watch it because
It's a show the show's great, but it gets so much better as it goes. Like it's just one of those like they figure it out. Like, but the show's great right off the bat. It's
like Game of Thrones. Like, and I tell everybody, just get through the first season.
What up, homies? Your boy Stev. Today we're here with Ash.
Hi.
And we are talking School of Rock. Ashley, what did you think?
What a good movie.
I knew you. Well, Ashley very rarely picks the movie.
I know.
She picked this movie.
I love this movie. And what is really important in this movie, we've talked about kind of actors who are made for certain parts, right? So Moira, Catherine O'Hara, O'Hara. A big one for me is Jim Parsons.
Oh, yeah.
For Sheldon. There's nobody in this world, I feel like, who was made for that. Jack Black was made for this.
It's the only note I wrote down for this podcast was Jack Black was born to play this role. Like,
dude!
He's the only person. He's the only fucking person.
Like, something about the way he looks, the way he acts, the way he talks, like the way he walks. This is something that this sketch bag would fucking do. Like, it's something that whenever he gets the phone and he tangles the cord, he goes, "This is not Schneebly." It's like, you fucking would.
There are so many little things. There's one scene I love when he he when she like runs in and starts talking about like parent teacher meetings, and he drops the coffee on his hand. He's like, and he grabs butter.
Yes,
and he just starts rubbing butter on his hand. It's so like, what is going on right now? But there are so many scenes where you're like, oh, there's no way that wasn't improvised. Like, there's the one that stands out to me. Here's the thing, the scene when he's like getting the class together to be like, all right, you know, fucking, you're the guitarist. You know, like, cello, this is the bass guitar. Like, I'm like, there's no way this isn't just him just running around like, all right, you know what I mean? Like,
I love when he gives the kids nicknames. And there's Fancy Pants is the gay kid.
Who might be the best character in the whole movie.
Tinkerbell.
Like, Fancy Pants might be my favorite character in the whole movie.
Man, the outfits he pulls, and you're like, what the fuck?
But there's one particular scene when
Turkey sub.
There's a scene when Lawrence shows up to like he like walks up to him at lunch, and he's like, hey, I don't think I can be in the band. And he's like, what are you talking about? He's like, I don't think I'm cool enough. But they have that conversation.
Yeah.
And then he's like, you're cool, man. He's like, here. And he goes to shake his hand, and then he's like, if you're going to be in the band, shake my hand. And then he does. And then they do this like 30-second like,
give me a platform. Yeah. We rock, do it back.
Like, you can just tell he's making it up off the top of his head. There's no fucking way this was written, because it goes on for so long. Yeah, give me a platform. Yeah, like, it's so silly. And then he's like, go home and practice that. That was kind of long.
Like, I love whenever the one chick, when she like wants to sing, but like she decides she can't in the one part, and he goes, why? She goes, I think I'm fat. And he goes, yeah, but when I go on stage, I'm sexy. And the way he sounds, he's like, women, what does he say when he's like, women love me, they want me because I'm sexy? And it's like, dude, nobody fucking wants you. Like, stop it. Anyways,
we should talk about maybe what the movie's about.
It's about a guy named Dewey who is he's just a rock star who can't make money. Got kicked out of a band, and he's
not a rock star. He's a that's important.
That's fair.
It's important.
That's fair. He's not a rock. He just plays music. He wants to be in a band. He's a musician. And he gets kicked out of his band, so he wants to make a new one. And he's just poor, and he's really back on rent. And he lives with his best friend, whose girlfriend is pretty realistic. She's crazy, but like
she's fucking asshole.
But she's realistic.
Oh, yes.
She's an asshole.
He is taking advantage of his friend. Like, Dewey is taking advantage of Ned. For sure.
Yeah, because he's like, come on, man. And he's like, you already owe me $2,100 for rent. And he's like, I'm going to blow up soon. You know that. And it's like, but the girlfriend is like, hey, man, listen. Like,
the Foreskins.
Man, too bad. They were 4 to 5 gigs away from really exploding. Stop it.
Terrible. Sorry, keep going.
Stop it.
Keep going. Sorry.
Rest in peace, James Vanderbeek. They were 4 to 5 gigs away from really exploding. It's the way he says it. Her mom just got a jacuzzi. Oh, I love that. Stop.
She just got a
jacuzzi.
Go. Stop. No. Go. Go ahead, sorry.
Yeah. And anyways, and so a school calls Ned, because his roommate, who's an actual substitute teacher, and they call him and they're like, hey, we need somebody immediately. We pay X amount a week. And so he pretends to be Ned Schneebly, and he teaches a school, but he's a loser. He doesn't know what he's doing, and he doesn't know how to teach. And this is one of the most high prestigious schools in the country, or the state, she says. You know, like, this is, people pay $15,000 a year. That was said a couple of times for their kids to be there. And anyways, and that's what it's about. It's about him finding out that these kids have musician class. They have music class, and they all play instruments. And so he uses these kids to make a band to go and battle the bands.
Yeah.
That's what it's about. But they're all like 10 years old. And the one chick plays a cello, but he's like, turn it sideways. Hello. No, he says, bass guitar.
Turn it sideways.
Cello. Yeah, and the one kid plays like, what are those called with the two?
Oh, cymbals.
But isn't that what Freddie does?
Yeah.
And then he's like, you're a drummer now? And it's like, they're not even the same.
And then like the pianist, he gives him the keyboard.
Yeah,
and like
which that
makes sense. No,
that's
it all makes
the
sense.
guitarist, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, and they have like backup singers, and then one is Fancy Pants, and he's the gay kid, and he's just into fashion, and
So he puts them on like uniform, like
Yeah.
costumes and stuff, and then there's like the one girl in the class who's like the obvious like teacher's pet. So he makes her like the band manager.
Tinkerbell.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's like, she's controlling, and she's very like, so he's like, perfect, you're the band manager, yeah, and
Yeah.
her name is Summer, and we like her. I like Summer. I just love later
She
when
has
they're like,
she has a line at the very end of the movie that I think is amazing. But go ahead, sorry.
why? What is it?
It's not really a spoiler, but she's like, no, it's not really a spoiler.
Not a sp-
But she's like walking and she's talking to somebody on the phone who want to hire
yeah,
the band.
don't lowball us.
Yeah. If you're so desperate, then quit lowballing us. And I think it's so funny, like just hearing a little kid say it. I don't know. Go ahead.
Because she's
sorry.
10.
Yeah.
I don't think there is a spoiler in this movie.
Well,
really.
I mean,
I guess not really.
There's a little bit of a spoiler at the end, but we'll talk about it in spoilers.
So yeah, that's what it's about, and it's about him just making a rock band with these kids who don't know what rock is.
Yeah, because they've been like
They're all Christian.
They're all like high society. Yeah, like
Yeah, but
like
they're all. I
rich
think it's a
kids.
Christian school, isn't it?
I don't think so.
Maybe not.
don't-
But they all have like uniforms. I just suspected. But
No, I think it's just because it's like high class. It's like a prep school.
so he's like, anybody heard of Madonna? No. Like Led Zeppelin? Nothing. So he gives all these, and he's trying to teach them all like who rock is and teach them how to play instruments. And honestly, this movie is, if you like that, like Will Ferrell type of like, you have to have that stupid humor.
Yeah.
Like to laugh. I don't watch this movie that often. That it's funnier to me.
Yeah.
I have to wait.
I haven't seen this movie in a long time, so I watched it
Oh.
this afternoon, and I thought it was amazing.
I
Like,
love
this.
this
Was
movie.
a fun one. This was a fun one to watch. And here's the thing. One thing I actually really liked about it is it fucking moves.
Yeah.
Like the movie's about
There's no lull.
it's
At all.
It's an hour 40 minutes,
Yeah.
and it fucking like
Because the phone call happens in the first,
10 minutes.
like maybe 15, 20 minutes. And then
Not
he's
even.
already in the
Not
school by
even.
then. Yeah.
In the first 10 minutes, it's like it opens with him on
stage.
He gets fucking kicked out of the band. He gets yelled at by his roommate. And then the phone call happens. It like all within the first 10 minutes. And then by like minute 12, he's in the school.
Yeah.
Like it just flies. And I felt like the movie was flying. I mean, we'll talk about it more in spoilers, but
But
yeah, no, I thought it's the movie's super super well written. So it's directed by Richard Linklater, one of my faves. He did like Dazed and Confused. He's done
Okay.
a bunch of movies.
written by Mike White,
And it was written by Mike White.
who was on Survivor.
Okay, well, so this podcast will be coming out. So we're filming it at on the 18th or whatever. But
Is he in the new one?
he's in Survivor 50.
I didn't know that.
So I'm going to release it that week for Survivor 50.
Oh,
Mike
that's
White.
cool.
'Cause-
No, I just meant Survivor the first time.
He was on Survivor. I'm not really sure which Survivor it was.
I actually
but
think that's what hurt him, because everyone already thought he was already rich.
I agree.
Which I find really funny, because they're like, oh, you're the director of School of Rock. Well, he's starred in it. And then he's like, no one will notice me. And it's like, you're in a gigantic movie, bro.
Yeah. So that's important too. He also plays the
roommate.
the best friend.
He's Ned,
Yeah.
the teacher, yeah. And it's like, honestly, he wasn't too bad. I think
he's great. I think he's great. I think the movie's super, super well written. It's super tight. Richard Linklater's the perfect person to get directed because he's a big music guy, and like the music's fucking top notch in
Yeah.
this movie. Jack Black is perfect, as we've already said. Mike White would go on. So it's actually funny. Mike White makes School of Rock, and then he's on Survivor, and he really doesn't do a whole lot for a little bit. And then he makes The White Lotus, which is like,
That TV show?
yeah, it's like massive.
Oh, I
right
actually
now.
don't know.
It-
I didn't watch it.
So he's the creator of that show.
Oh.
And the show is fucking amazing. So it's very funny that like, he does 3 seasons of one of the greatest shows to come out in the last 10 years, and then he's going to go back on Survivor. It's like, you're going to lose again, man, but whatever. It's cool. Like, but
Oh, I see
yeah,
what you're
it's like,
saying.
what are you doing? But-
yeah, but is he starring in it?
No. But
Then maybe-
he just, I want to say he directs a couple of the episodes. He definitely writes a lot of it, but, and he definitely created it. So, sorry. I apologize. I got like a stuffed nose today, so if you
I don't
hear
know
that,
why you're apologizing.
apologizing to the audience,
Who
to
cares?
everybody, because they have to listen
Get
to me
over it.
sniff all the
You
time.
hear me chewing and sipping pop, you'll live.
That's a good point. All right, before we move on to spoilers, do you want to rate the movie?
You know what's funny? I never thought about a rating. It's because it's one of those movies to me where it's
Yeah.
like if I was going to give it a fair rating, it'd be a lot less than I think
Really?
I would.
I think it's high.
But I would give it like a 9 or an 8.
Yeah, I'd give it an 8 or a 9.
But like what it deserves, I think that movie is just like it probably deserves to be a 6 or 7. I just love it because it suits my humor.
I don't think so. I think it deserves to be an 8. If you ask me, I'm going to give it an 8. It's borderline 9, but I just feel like, is it a masterpiece? Is it Citizen Kane? No. But what they're trying to do, the movie's perfect. Everything's perfect about it. All the actors are great.
I love the principal. Her crash outs are the best.
Joan Cusack's fantastic in this movie. Yeah, she's fucking amazing in it. She was the perfect person to play that role.
Sarah Silverman is the crazy
girlfriend.
But she's not crazy. I don't want to say that. She's not. She's actually very
She's very logical.
I would have said the same thing. She's very logical.
Here's the thing. She's one of those people that I bet were really cool, like years ago with Dewey. Do you know what I mean? I bet.
But now she works for the government and she's high up in the government.
Not even that. Job. It's just like we caught her at the fucking tail end. We caught her at the, you know what, asshole? Get the fuck out of my house.
Oh, you meant like in the beginning of the relationship.
Yeah, I bet they were really cool.
Yeah.
But we just caught her at the like, fuck this guy. Yeah. Get the fuck out of here.
The straw at the end, right? Yeah.
That's like, it just feels like to me. It's like, and like, she does work for the government, she says.
Yeah.
And Ned's a substitute teacher, which is apparently well paying because he's making like $700 a week or something.
Yeah, what was it, $650 a week?
Yeah.
Well, that's a normal job.
Not in the fucking early 2000s.
Oh, maybe not.
But either way.
Yeah, I love this movie. I think it deserves everything in the world. And Jack Black said in an interview where they were like, what was your breakout role? And he's like, there's no competition. Like, it was School of Rock. And he said that in an interview recently, like maybe a few months ago. And he's like, that was the movie that skyrocketed my career.
I remember listening to an interview with him and they were like, have you ever come close, or do you ever think you're going to win like an Oscar or a Golden Globe or something? And he's like, I almost won a Golden Globe. And they're like, really? For what? And he's like, oh, School of Rock. Like, really? Who'd you lose to? And he's like, I lost to Bill Murray in Lost in Translation. And they were like, is that even a comedy? Like, because it was like musical comedy, right? The category, best actor in a musical comedy. And I'm like, Jack Black should have fucking definitely won that Golden Globe.
My God. I don't think that's a comedy movie.
I don't think it's a comedy either. Lost in Translation, it's definitely more of like
no, School of Rock is.
School of Rock's definitely a comedy.
Lost in Translation. Oh, I can't believe he didn't win it. Has he ever won an Oscar?
I don't think so.
Let me Google it while we're in spoilers.
The only movie that I could think of that he might have been nominated for, not won for sure, but nominated for it, maybe Bernie. He was like another Richard Linklater movie. It's about what the fuck's his last name? It's this guy who, it's a real life story about this guy who was like the nicest guy in the world, like just the nicest guy, and he ends up meeting this elderly woman and he helps her like just day to day, and she is such a fucking asshole. But he's the nicest guy in the world, and he's like, nobody else is helping this woman because she's a fucking asshole, so I'm gonna help her. And what ends up happening is she like treats him so shittily that one day he just grabs a gun and shoots her, and he kills her.
Oh my God.
And the movie is after the murder, it's about the trial and how it's like no jury would convict him because they know her and they all got it. So they had to like move the court case to like a different fucking state. So it's like you know what I mean? So it's like an unbiased jury, and it's like, but it's a true story. So the guy like, I won't tell you what happens at the end, but
what is this called?
Bernie. And I feel like that's the only movie I could think of where Jack Black might have been nominated for something. That's it. But
he's been nominated for a lot.
Okay.
He has won Nickelodeon.
Okay.
Super Smash Brothers.
Okay.
Kung Fu Panda.
Oh yeah.
MTV Movie and TV Awards. He's won 2 for School of Rock.
Okay.
Children's and Family Emmy Awards. He won for Kung Fu Panda.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Right.
So what am I talking about? The Golden? No.
Like Golden Globes, Oscars,
No,
anything like that.
none of those are here, so maybe that's a different thing. Golden Globe Awards. He was up for Best Performance in School of Rock and Bernie.
Yeah. See, I
No,
figured,
nominated for both.
but he didn't win. Okay.
What was the other one? Why is Oscars not here? Is it called something else?
The Academy Awards. So it'd be at the very top, probably.
No. Annie Awards?
No.
And Astra Film Awards.
No. So.
Critics' Choice. No. Best Song, Peaches? That song does not deserve anything.
Yeah.
Peaches, Peaches. I actually know it. I really liked that movie, Super Smash Brothers.
You mean the Super Mario Brothers?
That was a good movie.
It is good. They're coming out with the second one too.
I just know the Galaxy.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, that one's gonna be great.
Yeah, I'm
I
excited.
played it on my Wii. It's the only,
Hey, me too.
it's the only system I have. Anyways, we can go into spoilers.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, we rated it. Yeah, 8. Okay, cool. Spoilers. Spoilers. Spoilers.
That was kind of weird. We almost like, you know, when you close your eyes and you clap at the same time?
Yeah, we harmonized.
We did not mean to go at the same time.
We were like the Beatles. I actually did close my eyes too. I didn't even.
Me too!
I don't know why. I have no idea why.
We're so in sync, man. It's almost like we're blood related. So close. Yeah.
It's almost like we've known each other our whole lives.
I've known you for 35 years. Isn't that crazy?
I've known you for 35 years.
And we don't fight. We've never fought. Well, we did when like stupid
Dumb.
stabbed you in the back with a pencil.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
I stabbed you in the hand with a fork because you tried to take my hungry man.
To be fair, I was stealing your potatoes. I kind of
I told you not to. I was going to stab you with a fork, and you did it. So I hit you in the back with a leather belt.
Yeah.
I don't know what you've done to me,
that
though.
one hurt.
I don't know what you've done to me. I don't think much. You're just big, so I have to fight you that way,
Yeah.
viciously, because you'll just kill me. He's literally a foot taller than me. Like, you would just
I
go...
have like 200 pounds
Pop!
on you, yeah. So
You would literally just squish me like a raspberry, and I'd go, pop! Anyways.
Okay, yeah. So you
these
are.
songs are awesome.
Oh yeah, no,
Dude!
The end song is actually very, very good.
Both songs were great.
Yeah, I agree.
The way he's like, you can't kick me out of the band. Like, it's like so ridiculous.
It's so funny because that's another one where you're like, you could tell he's
Ooh,
just
la la la, ooh la. Like, it's so ridiculous.
like, you could tell he's just making it up off the top of his head. He's like, all right, and then you're gonna come in with the
Yeah.
like
the band is mine. How can you kick me out? What is mine?
It's so funny how personal the song is too. If you really listen to it, it's just he's so fucking
No, you're
mad.
not hardcore unless you live hardcore. Unless you live hardcore. Yeah, I really dig both of these songs. I'm very happy he chose Zach's song.
Oh, of course he had to. That's
Yeah.
how it has to end is him doing the.
Yeah. So the one student, the main guitarist, he's like the main student, except for Summer. He wrote a song about how like they are pushing him into this life, but it turns out that rock and roll is the way that.
So it's important to note that this kid, he's really the only kid that we see like almost an outside life.
Yeah.
Outside the school. And it's like when he's getting dropped off and his dad kind of treats him like shit. But
Where he's like, no guitar until... Well, he's just being...
He's just very strict. He's very strict.
Where he's like, no guitar until after your homework and stop listening to this music. I don't know why you're listening to this CD and it's a Led Zeppelin CD or whatever.
Yeah.
That Dewey gave to him to listen to.
So the kid's kind of rebelling against his dad and you can see it. And it's just like, it's a great song. I think
He's just
it's
mad
fantastic.
that he's like, I think this is the way. I think rock and punk is how it should be, but I'm being told that straight A is the way to be in this way. That's what the song is about.
Yeah.
It's about him saying, like, it's just a rock song, and I actually really dig it.
I think it's great. So we're in spoiler territory. So, I mean, and you are right. This movie really doesn't have a lot of spoilers. The only one I could think of is they lose the competition at the end.
To Spider. Spider's the best.
But, like, it makes them, I don't know, like, here's the thing. the thing that doesn't make sense to me is the first the opening of the movie is them on stage, and they sound fantastic. If you ask me, like they sound like a great band. And there's nobody in the room, and there's one dude in the audience who's like, "This band sucks."
Yeah.
And I'm just like, "Really? This band sounds fucking
I actually
awesome."
thought the band sounded great.
Yeah,
it was until he did the
But even that sounds fucking cool when he's like doing the cool solo and
when
shit.
he did the crowd surf.
Oh, well, that was dumb. Yeah, of
that
course.
was whenever it
That's
gets a little ridiculous.
And then there's the next moment he's trying to find people to join the band, right? So puts up flyers. And it's like him. The flyer's like him, like, "I need you." And
yeah.
And then the two dudes walk up, they're like, "Look at this fucking idiot. Like, this guy's a dummy." And then
But they say, like, this guy fucking sucks.
Yeah,
You
but
should call him. And the one friend's like, fuck no.
yeah, but it's just like, why?
I know. I actually think he's actually really good.
I think he's great.
And he has so much fucking knowledge.
Yeah.
Because then whenever he starts teaching the classes, the class changes. So he goes from, let's say, I don't know, 8 to 10, we're going to talk about music theory. Then from 10 to 2, we're going to talk about music history. And he actually, like, teaches these kids, and he teaches them rhythm, and he teaches them instruments, teaches them history, and about all these. It's like, you are actually very, like...
Yeah.
I love people that are obsessed with, like, that have a thing.
They're very passionate about
I
one
love
thing, yeah.
passion. Robert Irwin, when he talks about, like, animals, kills me.
Yeah.
Nobody should be that obsessed with, like, passionate with animals. But when you talk about them, like, I fucking love you. Like, good for you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he's actually really good. I don't see an issue.
And it makes a lot of sense, too. So the movie ends with him opening his own music studio. And I'm like, that makes a lot of sense. Him and Ned, I guess. Is Ned still a substitute teacher? Like,
It doesn't say.
Because he's teaching the kids.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's also could be like after school, right? It's
Well, it was after school. The sign said it.
It has to be, right? So it's like, it's possible that Ned is still teaching.
Yeah, because I know he was a rock star before Sarah Silverman, and they started dating.
Yeah.
So I knew he already knew.
Because that's how him and Dewey know each other.
Yeah.
Is they were in the music scene together, right?
Yeah, because they were in a band together, and he was trying to get Ned, but Ned's girlfriend said no, and because he's a substitute teacher, and yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks they lost, and then the whole crowd lost it.
Yeah, it's like see, it's one of those things where it's like they try to do the Bad News Bears ending. Bad News Bears is like kind of the same thing where it's like this like underdog team that you never thought could win, and then of course they make it to the finals, but they lose as well. But the whole idea is like it's not about winning; it's about the fact that like
you came together.
Yeah, and like you, like
because the kids say
better.
that, and like, Dewey, it's not about winning; it's about we rocked a show, man.
Yeah, to me, the message is a little off. I really wanted them to win personally. I do like that. I do like what you're saying though. The whole like, because that is the whole thing. It's like, I think he says it at one point. He's like, it's not about winning. It's about just playing a cool show.
Yeah, it's at the very end, Freddie.
Yeah, no, I think he says it. He says it earlier in the thing. I want to say, but
I do like the idea of them winning, because then you're like, what does he do with the money? And that's how they opened the School of Rock.
Yeah.
I would much rather that ending, where it's like you think Dewey is such a fucking loser that he took the 20 grand and just took it for himself. But really, he opened a school store.
Yeah.
A rock school, which is what he's always wanted to do.
See, I almost like it better that he doesn't get the money.
And then he does it.
But he does it anyway. It's almost like, you know what, I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be okay. I like that. Also, how is he not in jail? Like,
did he do anything?
I don't know. It's got to be illegal.
Impersonation.
I mean, fraud.
But that's if Ned does it. If Ned goes through with it.
Charges.
Which he wouldn't.
I don't know if
he could technically be on house arrest.
It's possible.
The School of Rock is at his house.
Like, also, I got to throw it out there. So I was thinking about it. I didn't write it down, but I was thinking as I was watching the movie. When he goes to the school impersonating Ned Schneebly, it's like only a fucking lunatic would do. Like, what a lunatic to be like, I'm just going to go to this school. I have no idea how to teach.
And then she's like, write your name on the board. And he doesn't know how to spell it.
He's like, just call me Mr. S.
Oh my God. But one of my favorite things, whenever he goes, what time was school done at? She goes 3, and he goes, I got to leave a little early. It's like,
you know, it's fine. It's cool.
What? No. It's cool. I'll just move it around. And she's like, I have a very prestigious school. Yeah. And then she's like, the parent teacher interviews are tonight. And he's like, I wasn't going to go. And she's like, you have to go. Like, you're the teacher.
Yeah. Do you think she got fired? She had to have gotten fired.
I don't know. Yeah. It's hard. It's like,
she had to have. There's
would
no
this ever
way.
happen in real life? No.
Maybe,
because you need
definitely not today.
well, you need contracts, you need to sign, you need IDs for that, you need a photocopy of that. Was happening 10, 15, 20 years ago.
Sure. When I was more saying in a world where Facebook's a thing. You know what I mean? You're like, oh, let's go. What teacher's available, and you're online. You know what I mean? You're not calling around. You're online. To me, that's what I think, but I could be wrong.
I don't know. It's hard whenever you have a school that says that you like our two high schools in our city. The other one goes, hey, listen, I hired Ned Schneebly. He's amazing. So I go, okay, I'm going to hire Ned Schneebly.
Yeah, here's
you
his
don't
number.
really do a background check because you're listening to the other school who you respect.
Yeah, they gave me a number. I called the number.
And Ned Schneebly showed up.
Yeah.
I could see this happening
I
even
could see
now.
the logic too, especially because they were desperate. They needed them.
I can see it happening even today. I can see it happening. Because it's just
Where it gets crazy is the whole check thing, where the payment.
make it out to cash.
You have to go to HR, and that's when
Yeah.
you start signing papers and shit. I'm
Yeah,
assuming.
because she's like, you have to go to administration. He's like, can you also write the check out to Dewey Finn? Then is where my flag would have been like, something's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Because I have contracts with my business all the time, and they're not what you're expecting. I have to fill out my name, I have to fill out my address, fill out all this, and they have to do the same on their side. And then our banks have to. It's not like filling out a check and then moving on. It's quite a process, and it's like, and you didn't have to do that. I have a small business that makes less than $50,000 a year, and I have to do it.
Yeah.
And we're talking about a substitute teacher in a high prestigious school.
Yeah, you're in charge of children and stuff. I kind of feel like.
Especially at a high prestigious school.
Yeah.
Our high school, maybe you could have got away with that.
Yeah.
You're lucky. Like the teachers were hungover and slept during class and made us watch war movies.
Man.
I'm not gonna say his name, man, but yeah.
Best teacher in the world.
Dude, I know, yeah. And like I slept the whole class too. Yeah, history. I think he was history. I slept the whole class.
I had a completely different teacher than the one you're talking about. I was supposed to be in his class, this teacher, and I was skipping school that day, me and my buddy, and we were walking. I don't remember why, but we decided to go to Zeller's. This was back when Zeller's was still around.
You aged yourself
Fuck,
really
seriously,
bad.
right?
Yeah.
So
that was 20 years ago.
Yeah, it was a little bit ago. So we were walking into Zeller's.
I bought my Christmas tree at Zellers when it
Really?
was selling out. Yeah, and I still have it. Continue.
We were walking into Zeller's, and the teacher was walking out of Zeller's.
But you both were supposed to be in school?
So he was like, Mr. Candace, you're supposed to be in school right now. And I'm like, dude, aren't you supposed to be in school right now? And there was a long pause. And he's like, I'll see you in class tomorrow. And he just walked away. That was one of my I'm like, I think that's one of the funniest.
Is that Mr. H?
No.
Oh my God. I got a couple off. That's hilarious. Stop it. You both got caught.
It was so funny.
Stop. How embarrassing.
He had like a teacher assistant at that time. So
Yeah.
it's like, it's possible he was just like, I'm going to go. Like, fuck this.
How Zellers.
So funny. I was like,
We're actually getting Zellers back. Where's it going to go?
No. Well, it did come back it was at the Penn Center for a second. But I want to say they closed it down again.
I missed that. Oops. Well, they didn't obviously do a good grand opening.
No.
Because I didn't hear about it. Yeah, I could totally see it happening until HR. Until the end of the day when you're supposed to go.
Yeah.
And then there was a lot of sketchy stuff. Like they made the room soundproof. That's fine. Nobody noticed what was happening for weeks.
I find it really hard to believe that every single kid kept their mouth shut too.
Every single one. Because it was going to be, in quotations, a school project that was for the next month.
Yeah.
There's no way. And then you got a bus driver to agree
Yeah.
to bring the kids.
What the fuck was that about?
But yet,
Also,
like Dewey wasn't even there. For the bus.
Yeah, because she's like, we have to go pick him up. And then he gets on the bus and he's like, I just want to say, guys, I'm really sorry for lying to you. And the bus driver's just like, just chilling.
He looks a little greasy, though.
Yeah, the bus driver's just like, all right, buddy.
But it's like, man, like, what are we talking about here? Like, there's no way you got a bus driver to agree to do this, and you got the principal to agree to do this, and you got all the things. Because she even says, you have to go through a lot of loops to get a field trip going. And she just said, I'll make this one exception, then let them go. Right. She didn't see an event page. She didn't. These are children.
Yeah.
Leaving your premise.
A lot of trust. And that's the thing, right?
Because he made her,
But here's the thing, right? They probably, like, sent over his credentials. Like, his, like...
Yeah.
And she's like, this is a really, really good substitute teacher. Yes. You know what I mean? So it's like...
But I would have said, where is it? What time is the place at?
Yeah. Oh, no, I agree. I agree.
I'm very,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I get it. And they don't know what he looks like. I get it. But it's like, because then there comes a point when he finds out that nobody likes her and she has no friends. So then he takes her out.
Yeah.
And that's also why she trusts him, is because she even says in the van where she's like, you're the first person ever to ask me to hang out.
It's actually a very sad moment, but it's really sweet, though. I like it.
She's like, everyone thinks I'm a bitch. And he's like, no one thinks that when they do, right?
Yeah.
But like, because he's friends with everybody. And
I like that she asks him out. She's like, hey, can we, do you think they end up together? What do you think happens there? I don't think they do.
I don't think they were together at all.
I know, but like I don't know. I kind of feel like there's, maybe it wasn't
I think exactly how she said it. I think where she's like, you make me a lot more calm. You ease me. Will you please go with me? I don't think it was a sexual thing or anything.
That's true.
I think it was just her. I have people that are like that in my life. I'm just like, man, listen, this is a big moment. Can you please come with me? Because you'll make it a little more funny. You'll make me just breathe a little bit. Yeah, I never thought it was because her and Spider. I was really hoping we're gonna the guy with the leather only on his shoulders. Oh, and then he has sex above his belly button tattooed. He kills me. She's a principal. Like, and he's like, you're hot. She's like, what? I really hope they got together.
They definitely got together. After she got fired, of course. Because she got fired.
I know. And then the parents are like all there and they're all like cheering. And it's like, are you mad?
Are you still pissed?
It's like, your kid just did an awesome show, right? Like, you saw that?
Yeah.
You saw that, right?
We're still
like,
friends though, right? Like,
we're cool. Like, you're not going to sue me, right? Like, just asking for a friend.
The superintendent's definitely not going to be like, why were the police here? Kids did what?
Yeah, I don't know what the ending was. I'm not sure. But he could have been on house arrest at the end. He could have been, technically.
I mean, yeah.
We didn't see an ankle bracelet. There was no mention of it.
It's not.
And all the kids are there.
It's not kidnapping because the kids kidnapped them. Technically, they kidnapped him. They like.
That's a good question.
They went to his house and they were like, "Get the fuck out of bed." So it's like,
what is kidnapping?
Well, kidnapping is like.
That's a good question.
Forcibly, it's like moving somebody more than like 10 feet or 15 feet against.
But
their will.
It's also not kidnapping if the kid goes.
Well, the kids were the one that were like.
How does that go though? So if the kid goes, now we're gonna get in dark shit. 'Cause if the kid goes, yeah, I'll go with you.
That's not kidnapping then. It has to be.
That is kidnapping.
No, it has to be against their will.
So if I go to a playground, I can just pick up a kid who wants to go with me, and that's not kidnapping.
If you're like, hey man,
I got candy.
I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't like.
I got puppies.
But see, where it gets weird is the fact that it's a child. So I know that like you need a parent's consent if they're under the age of 18 to do anything, right?
New thing. Okay.
Okay.
I think it's kidnapping. However, there has to be an adult who's the parent guardian of that child that says, hey, yes, you can go take my kid from the playground.
Yeah.
That was the principal.
Not wrong.
The principal said
not wrong.
You were allowed to do the field trip, but that wasn't the field trip.
The bus
field trip was the first one where they all played sick. No,
the field trip was the last one. So technically the first one would be the kidnapping.
The first one was kidnapping.
The first one was kidnapping.
He did kidnap the kids. He did. Okay. Yes, they all got in his van with no seatbelts. That was kidnapping. Yes, you're right. The second one, I don't think that was kidnapping because the teacher or the principal was the parent guardian, signed over from the parents. She said it was okay.
It's a tough. It's a toughie.
Fuck, we need a lawyer on this podcast. Yeah, I'm not sure how that goes. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
Anyways, don't take children, whether they want to go or not. Just don't. Just don't take kids. Don't even take adults.
This movie has a few moments that I'm happy they brush over them. So there are two moments where it could have been insanely awkward, but they really quickly brush over them. The first one is when she decides to sit in on his class. So he has to teach the class.
But it's like him singing?
Yeah, it's so cringeworthy, but like it only lasts for like 20, like a minute. And
It's 8.
Excuse me.
It's 9. She's like, no, it's 8. He doesn't know math. Yeah.
I was testing you.
I was testing you, and you're right. Yeah.
So there's that one, and then of course there's the one which has to happen at the end of the second act when he gets found out. Like you have to know this scene has
With
to
the
happen.
cops, and
he's trying to tell the parents that listen, he tries to tell her first that I'm a fraud, and she's like, oh no, you're not. A substitute teacher's a teacher, and he's like, no, you're not listening to what I'm saying.
I'm not a teacher.
Yeah. So and then he's trying to tell him that your kids are awesome and it's not coming out right. They brush it over just enough. I think it's the perfect.
I actually agree.
That scene could have been really ugh, you know what I mean? Because that is the moment of the movie where you're like, it's like everything falls. You know what I mean? Like.
I actually agree. I think they gave it exactly as much as they should have.
Yeah.
I agree. I don't really find any parts of this movie to be like, man, I wish they took that out.
Yeah. I hear you.
I don't think there is. I think the movie was pretty well done from beginning to end. I love this movie.
That's pretty good.
I can't watch it often because then I won't laugh so much.
This is a really good Jack Black role. You ever see the movie High Fidelity?
No.
That's another really good Jack Black role, but it's like High Fidelity is about it's about a guy who works in I want to say he owns it actually, a record store.
Okay.
And it's just like it's him. It's a breakup movie. It's like going through all of his past relationships and like why they failed. That's what the movie's about. But it stars John Cusack, and Joan Cusack actually is in it as well. That's who plays the principal.
The principal.
Yeah. But Jack Black plays like his best friend, who the whole movie he's like, come on, let me. He's like, come see my band. Come on, you just come see my band once. I'm telling you, it's awesome. And John Cusack's like, yeah, we're gonna come. And they're like, the band's fucking terrible. Why would we go?
Yeah.
And at the very end, they go, and it's like amazing. He's like super fucking good. But like, it's like. And like Jack Black walked in that movie so he could run in this movie. You know, it's like
Tenacious D.
Oh, or I mean, so that's after School of Rock, right?
Yeah, that's like the most Jack Black movie of all time. After this,
Tenacious D is amazing.
I don't really remember it very well. I remember how good it was. I remember how iconic. That's the word. This movie is iconic. Tenacious D is iconic.
It was just it was right timing. It was like the right time for that. I don't know. It's good. It's a solid movie.
I think,
and a great band. They're a great band too. Actually,
they're actually great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very happy I watched this. Thank you for watching it with me.
No, thank you for suggesting it. I haven't seen it in so long. It was a nice little treat. I
just saw a clip on TikTok or something stupid, and I'm like, I gotta watch this movie. I totally forgot about this movie for a minute, and then it was on Netflix, which is awesome.
Really? Mine was on Paramount.
Oh, they're both on. That's weird. They can do that.
You know what? So I was on my my Apple computer, and my Netflix isn't attached to my Apple ID, but my Paramount is. So maybe when I searched it, that's why it came up.
Oh, I didn't mean. I just meant like they can do 2 different streaming services
at
the same time.
I'm assuming so. Why not? Right?
Obviously,
you're just selling a license, right? So it's like
because like Grey's Anatomy, all of it's available until like the last season. The last season's on something else.
Really?
I didn't think you could like have on 2 different streaming platforms. That's weird.
Oh, so I mean, you definitely can. I mean, but a lot of streaming platforms want exclusivity.
Of course.
So that's like the idea, right? But it's like if it's an older movie like this, it's just to get people in the door, right?
Yeah, I loved it. I watched it on Netflix. It was a great movie.
Cool.
I'm very happy I watched it. Thank you for watching it. And
Yeah, no problem. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for suggesting. It was fun.
Of course. Hopefully you guys watch it and you enjoy it.
All right. Till next time.
Till next time.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.